we're going to talk about how can we tell two lines are parallel or perpendicular if we are given the equation for the two lines. So there's two lines over here. Well, if we can tell if the two lines are parallel or perpendicular, if we know the slope, right? So over here, let's put them, both of them, in slope-intercept form, so that we can tell the slope by looking at the coefficient of this x over here, if we put that in slope-intercept form. So in other words, we want to isolate y, so that we can put that in slope-intercept form. So to isolate y here, we will divide by 2 on both sides. So we end up with this. So the slope is -3/2. Over here, isolate y, we can subtract 6x on both sides first, and then divide both sides by 4. So that will become y equal to -3/2 times x plus 7/4. 6/4, we can divide by 2 up and down to reduce into 3/2. Okay. Now, this is the slope for the second line. Notice the two slopes over here are equal, so the two lines are parallel. Number 2, well, suppose when you find slope, if the slope for the first one is 1/3, second one is -3, then they are opposite reciprocal, then the two lines will be perpendicular. Now what about if we have m1 is -1/2, m2 is 1/2? Now they are not the same, so the two lines are not parallel, okay? They are not opposite reciprocal either, because even though they have opposite side, the 1/2 here and the 1/2, they're not reciprocal. So they're not perpendicular either. So the answer is neither parallel nor perpendicular. Number 4, this line over here is horizontal. Remember, if the equation has only y equal to a number, or only have y, if you have a linear equation that has only y, then it is a horizontal line. So the line for that will be horizontal. If you have if you have a linear equation that only has x, no y, there's no y involved, there will be a vertical line. Now, horizontal line and vertical line are perpendicular to each other. So the answer here is they are perpendicular to each other. Okay.